What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the miserable season that is winter in Forza Horizon 4. So, with it changing seasons today, we've got a new list of challenges that we can do, a new list of cars we can go unlock. So, we're just going to jump in. We're going to do 2 of them today, and we'll jump in and take a look at those. So, the photo challenge is just to take a photo of any off-road car. So, that's easy enough. The weekly Forzathon challenge deals with the 1990 Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.516 Evolution 2. There's a lot of easy. Those are literally just the easiest challenge. We won't worry about those today. The trial, you get the Mercedes-Benz X-Class for completing. That's actually a good car to get. I got mine out of the Backstage Pass, but I'll definitely be getting another one just because I can sell it. So. Playground games, you get the Mini X-Raid, the Blizzard Mountains, you get the Hoonigan Focus, the Midnight Battle, you get the KOENIGSEGG CCGT, and the Like a Boss, you're getting a 69 Ford Mustang. So, we're going to jump into Blizzard Mountains and Midnight Battle today, and knock those 2 out. As you can see, we did these 2, challenges in the autumn season. We did the monthly one in summer, but they just carry over. So we're already at 21%. At 80%, we get an Aston Martin DBS SL 19. At 50%, we get a Backstage Pass. So we're going to jump into those 2 seasonal championships, and we'll see you when we get to the first one. I lied. We're actually going to take a picture of our Ford Raptor here just because it counts as an off-road car. So photo challenge is complete. We got a super wheel spin and 1,000 influence off of that. And now we will see you when we get to the first seasonal championship. Alright, so we're at the Derwent Water Trail. This championship is going to be the Hoonigan one. So our car restriction is S1 900, and it's got to be a Hoonigan car. So let's jump into our cars, see what we have. Go ahead and just jump to Hoonigan. So we may actually be getting, well, this is the welcome pack, so we're not getting this one per se, but we are getting, I guess, its brother. So we'll have 2 Hoonigan RSs, and I'm fine with that. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see what we got.
Even though it's freezing out there, I'm pretty sure you'll have a lot of fun with this seasonal. Just
All right,
make sure you
2 sprint races and a circuit. Not bad. So we're gonna jump into this and get the show on the road. Alright, here we go. Driving on the snow. I really just don't like winter in this game. But here we go. Ooh, nice little drift there. We don't have snow tires. I don't think we... Maybe we do. I can't remember if it puts it on by default. I think it does, actually. So we probably do have snow tires. But we were just moving through the pack here. I'm glad this is a dirt race rather than a cross-country race. Just because I'm not a big fan of cross-country races if you're new to the channel. I think there's just too much bouncing and jumps and such. It just always throws me off, it seems. So I do like dirt racing. I wish there was more dirt and not as much snow, but it is what it is. You just gotta deal with the one bad week out of the month. So we are 40% through, up in the first place. Looking good. Pretty wide turn there. I'm just, you know, using the Hoonigan car like it should be used. Could do some reverse entries and everything if we wanted to, right? We're not going to do that just because I'm trying to grind out the race, but we could, right? Really just channel our inner kin block. I mean, here we go. Just drift tap. Which that was definitely a lot harder than just a drift tap. That was literally slamming the fender into the side of the track. Alright, onto a road for probably a second. I love the way this car sounds. I think this is the stock tune, so of course this is the welcome pack car, so I think it's a little more tune than the normal Hoonigan RS, so I don't have a tune to share for it, but I see the finish line on the map though. We are looking good. Nice little jump. Hit the e-brake. I was trying to slide a little bit there. It just didn't want to, so there we go. Gotta go into the finish line sideways in a Hoonigan car. First place there, 20 points. Let's go ahead and jump into the next race. Here we go. I honestly didn't even look to see what the name of this race was called, so we're just racing and going for it. It's another sprint race though. Alright. It's snowing. Wow, it's really dark out. I don't know that I've ever seen this kind of weather. Ooh, slow down. Alright. Oh, there we go. There we got another member of the Bomb Gaming Forza Group Club racing with us now, so we've got Poseidon up in first, so growing in numbers, showing up in the races. Very cool. Speaking of the club, if you guys want to join, just go and search for the Bomb Gaming Forza Group in the club tab of the start menu. They really got messed up on that turn. But yeah, go join that if you're not in a club. You just want to try to create a community, you know, to get people playing the game together and, you know, making new friendships. So we are not even halfway done yet. We are winding up and down this mountain. Or more up it now, I guess, but at our current state. What goes up must come down, so just gonna see the other side of the mountain. Yeah, I've never seen the weather look like that bad. On the main island, at least. In the Fortune Island, I mean, the weather's just naturally bad there most of the time, it seems. So you get some really cool thunderstorms and stuff like that. Plans for that expansion. Here we go, going back down the mountain. Let's see if we can get a little e-brake action. Took that way wide. It's gonna give me that a drift tap too. I think it did in the last race where we literally just slammed our rear fender into the side. Alright, we're up on 80%, we're getting back on the road. Definitely prefer driving on the road, but I guess in winter, you take what you can get. I'm just glad it's not cross country, so. There we go, nice little turn there. That was a drift tap, right? Just gonna count that? It isn't. Guess we went really sideways when we hit it, but it's going backwards. There we go. Just doing Hoonigan things, right? Alright, 20 more points. Up to 40 in total. Jump into the last race and get this championship completed. And here we go with the last race. It is the Greendale Foothills Scramble. It is the circuit race of the championship, so just gonna be going in a circle for 3 laps. If that's what you want to call a circle. A very oblong circle. Or abstract circle, I suppose. Past 5th place there. There we go. Up into 4th. Onto the road. This is where we can just catch up to them a little bit more. Fly through this corner a little bit. There we go. Riding the butt of third place. Now riding the butt of second place. And on the brakes. So that's a Fiesta there. Let's get on the inside of him. I'm debating on getting the Fiesta from the backstage pass, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I have 3 backstage passes now. 2 or 3? I don't remember, but I don't know what to use them on. Because again, I bought the Mercedes X-Class, which is the Mercedes truck. And now it is available to get with the trial. Definitely suggest getting the Ferrari 599 XX Evo if you haven't gotten it yet. That is about the best car in, well, performance-wise in the backstage pass, so I would definitely suggest getting that. A lot of people just use their backstage passes to get cars to sell on the auction house. You know, just to get some more credits in the game, and then get, you know, invest in other cars in the auction house. But I would definitely suggest getting the Ferrari if you haven't unlocked it, or if you don't have it in your garage. It's a good tool to have, especially for speed traps. And I mean, it's ridiculous for the danger signs. It does some danger signs that you don't even think it should be able to do, like dirt-wise and stuff. It does them without any issue. Man, we are not doing too good right now. Alright, we recovered. Still got one chasing though. Looks like it's Poseidon back there. It's just chasing us down. Here we go. We're going on to the last lap. Let's hope that we can keep our lead. Make sure that we brake a little more. Alright, just rounded the last turn. And now we just have the bearing left straight away, so let's go in backwards. Here we go. Sort of backwards. Diagonally backwards, I suppose. But there we go. That championship is complete. So we get the identical car to what we have, just not the welcome pass. Or welcome pack. Not too bad. And then we'll get the 40 grand. So we'll go ahead and jump into the next championship event, or season championship, and we'll see you guys there. Alright, here we are at the entry for the Midnight Battle Championship. So looking at it, our car restrictions are going to be S1, and they have to be a track toy. So let's take a look at what cars we have. We just got the Hoonigan there. We're going to sort by track toys. Maybe. Do I have any track toys there? Okay, that's weird that they're not with the extreme track toys. Huh. So it has to be S1. 900. Let's bust out the Elise. We haven't used it yet. It was our barn find car. So it should be fun to drive. Let's go ahead and take a look at what tunes we can throw on it. Alright, so easy enough. First tune that comes up says Best Snow Racer. The dude's rank is 20, so we're going to take a look at it. There is the share code. If you want to use the same tune, it's 180088440. So go ahead and download and install and see what the damage is going to be. 64,000, not too bad. We'll probably make almost that with the championship. So it's not too bad. We get 40,000 at the end, and then you obviously get credits after every race. So see what we got here.
Freezing out there, we've still got loads of people braving the weather to watch this seasonal. I don't suppose that has anything to do with you, does it?
Alright, so they're all street races, so we're gonna have traffic to deal with. But no circuit races, which is nice. Alright, so the first one's gonna be the ASHBROOK Apex. I'm jumping right in. See how good this car is. It sounds good. Passing on the inside. Okay. Woo, need to slow down. Alright, still gonna use her hang of it, so let's jump on the inside for a couple seconds. Ooh, on the brakes. Okay. Too much inside driving for me. There we go. So we got a Bach mono. Just passing it on the inside. There we go. Up in the first. Let's see if we can hold. This car is nice. It's definitely awesome that it's a barn find. Ooh, let's rewind that. So don't hit the bridge. Okay. Noted. This car would probably be a lot better if the ground wasn't so cold too, so. We're doing good. We're doing fine. Car's holding up. I think it's probably all-wheel drive swapped. I would imagine that it has to be. I didn't pay that much attention to the tune, which I probably should have. So, we're halfway through the race though. I'm doing good. Other than the bridge barrier that we ran right into, but with the magic of rewind and nobody has to know, right? Alright, on the final stretch, Poseidon's really putting up a fight. Back there in his Bach mono. But we're gonna be able to hold him off. I should say it's Poseidon's Drivatar. It's not actually Poseidon. There we go. First place, 20 points. Let's jump into the next race. Alright, here we go. Next race is Mortimer's Pass. And we're off. Nice little selection of cars here. I'm surprised that the AI actually took different cars. I guess it's two Bach monos right here, but... or BAC monos, I don't know. If it's probably BAC. I think that's how I've heard it referenced before. But it just seems like it should be called Bach. Let's see if we can run him into that car. Oh, I was trying to run him into the pedestrian. Just being a little toxic out here with the Drivatars. Oh, karma. Alright, let's see if we can defend. They're not going to even try to pass us, so... oh, he's on the inside. Okay. Now we're going to ride Poseidon's butt. And run him into the car. Sorry, Poseidon, nothing personal there. Alright, here we go. 45% through the race. We're looking good. I think that crash back there caused a few of the Drivatars, or a few of the other Drivatars, a little grief. So, shouldn't have any issue with the rest of the race. Last final stretch. Still got a heck of a lead on the Drivatars. I really think that wreck messed up a few of them, so easy win. We got 20 more points. Let's go ahead and move on to the final race. So it looks like Poseidon, he went all the way back down to last there, so that wreck really did him in. But let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Next and final. Alright, here we go. Final race, the Highland Charge. Let's go do it one more time. So that guy's in a convertible. I think somebody should tell him. He's got an F-type. It's probably a little too cold for a convertible right now. Just like that, we passed most of the field. Just got one more racer to reel in, and he's also in the Lotus Elise GT1, just like us. I can assume that ours is better tuned. This tune definitely feels good in the snow, so if you're gonna use this car for this championship, definitely check out the tune as well. So, but we're up in the first. Ooh, we need to hit the brakes a little bit more there. Could have easily just slid right off the mountain. Looking good, looking mighty fine. Alright, halfway through the race almost. And we've got another good lead until we hit the BMW. Send it flying. We recovered just fine though, so at the beginning of our series I was like upping the difficulty as I could, and I got to where I was driving against like expert. But whenever I started doing these challenges, I just dropped it down to highly skilled, just for the sake of not having to redo events over and over again if I lost to the expert drivatars. The highly skilled drivatars really aren't terrible to drive against, so definitely try to go for those if you're trying to complete these challenges. Just make sure you have a good tune on your car. Really, most of the cars, it doesn't really matter what car you're using. Just make sure you have a good tune for whatever the seasonal event is you're doing, and you'll have no issues. So there we go. Cross the line. 20 more points. Got that championship completed. So we unlock the KOENIGSEGG CCGT, I think it was, out of that one. Yeah, CCGT. Cool. There we go. And then we'll get the 40,000 credits as well. So I think we've definitely made up our $64,000 investment in the tune. I mean, with that race, we almost did it alone with the championship bonus and the actual race winnings. So I'll go ahead and like the tune just because it was a good tune for what it was. So, but we'll go ahead and end off the video there. I hope you guys did enjoy. Before we go, if you want to join a club and you're not in one, make sure you go join the Bomb Gaming Forza group. Again, you can just find it by searching the club. We're still at 3 members, but you know, hoping to grow. So, but yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, get subscribed for future Forza Horizon 4 content, and we will see you in the next video.